One guy named Lex here. Today I'm going to try something new. Merry Christmas. It's almost Christmas time. I'm going to try to do a few more videos. This is just a new segment I've been thinking about doing. But I'm going to be trying to do other videos. I'm going to be trying to do a Oh My God of Pangu, a Polynesian god who's like the ancestor of lizards and all things ugly, just something that seems funny. And I'm going to try to do a live stream of either the Overwatch Christmas event or Saints Row 4, How the Saints Save Christmas, a little Christmas thing. I might try to do both. I tried to do the Saints Row thing last year, did not work. But yeah, this is just me doing a little Christmas themed thing. Just okay. But I'm trying out a new segment called Fake Theories. These are basically stuff that came into my head about theories from different shows or movies or anything like fictional based. I'm not gonna be like saying, oh, you know who shot Kennedy? It was Kennedy. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do stuff like that. No, God, no. These are just like stuff that came into my head. Like, oh, that seems funny. A lot of these are just gonna be like crossing two universes or more together. This one is gonna be like connecting two one thing with one universe or another. It's just three connections, two things that seem connected to one thing, but I don't. Okay, basically it's the Twilight Zone, Night of the Meek with the Santa Claus, or Ernest Saves Christmas. Just little things that came to my head. I'm not saying those are connected, but it's just like coincidences. And I found connections that kind of connect Night of the Meek with Santa Claus, but not with Ernest Saves Christmas, but it did have some sort of connections with that. I'm not saying they're in the same universe, but they have some sort of similar, those probably have some similarities with this. Now, let me get to what Twilight Zone Night of the Meek is a Christmas episode of Twilight Zone. I know, sounds weird, but it's actually a quite good episode. And actually sweet. Basically, it's about Art Carney plays a alcoholic mall Santa who's just been laid off and finds a magical bag filled with anything imaginable. And so Art Carney decides to use it to give thanks to give presents to everyone. He pulls out all sorts of weird stuff. Like toys, train, booze, a cane. And then, at the end, Art Carney finds a magic sled and an elf who's calling him Santa and telling him that they have to work. Of course, seeing how, hey, you do all this great stuff, you're doing a good job. Guess what? You're Santa. Come on, do you want to join? And of course, Art Carney gets on the sleigh, drives a reindeer, which is pretty dangerous, but hey, it's a pretty nice episode, pretty sweet. Art Carney is great, but I was thinking of two other Christmas-related movies. However, I am connecting those movies I am speaking now to this episode, Twilight Zone. I'm not saying that they are in the same universe. One of the Disney movie, I'm pretty sure Twilight Zone does not have the rights. Disney does not have the rights to Twilight Zone. They did, but okay. The first movie I'm connecting to this episode is The Santa Claus with Tim Allen. Tim Allen plays a businessman who scared Santa off his roof and then took his coat to make his son feel better, and then becomes the Santa. There's a lot of similarities, like how Santa seems to be a title earned rather than just one guy, but they're never really explain what happens to Santa in the Twilight Zone, which is just a connection. There is a lot of stuff different, but hey, like that. And the bag is actually pretty similar to the one in the Twilight Zone. Santa Claus, Tim Allen can pull out almost anything at a certain house and seems empty at first. Heck, his son found a puppy in there, which kind of makes me think that the puppy just magically appeared. But yeah, but the elf in the Twilight Zone looked a lot older than the elves there. Just a little thing there, like just I mean, again, there is a lot of similarities. I'm sure that there wasn't actually a connection. I'm sure no one was thinking of the Night of the Meek and it's just the bag thing. But the next movie I'm connecting to the Night of the Meek is called Ernest Saves Christmas. In this movie, Ernest is a taxi driver who met up with this old guy who claims to be Santa Claus. Now, according to my theory, which again, just a joke, this Santa is our Carney's character from Night of the Meek. He does have some similarities to him. Heck, I just thought of this while thinking of the video a few minutes before I started filming, and it's just little things that popped into my head. Anyway, there is a lot. First of all, the Santa Claus in here looks a lot similar to our Carney's character. Beard, hat, they're both old, and they both have a love for giving. Heck, the whole plot of Ernest Saves Christmas is that Santa Claus is worried that he waited too long and is getting too old and senile to do his work. Which is actually pretty of a good, plot. Anyway, the elves here do kind of look like how the elves would look in Night of the Meek. The sleigh has this. The sleighs don't match up, but it's just like we don't know what time, but yeah, the sleighs do not look the same, and the magic bag seems to only bring toys, whereas in Night of the Meek it seems to bring almost anything up. Which is why I'm not connecting Ernest Saves Christmas to the Santa Claus. Yeah. and the Santa Claus in Ernest Saves Christmas is trying to find someone just as nice, just as giving, who could actually become the next Santa Claus. Which is similar to in Night of the Meek, where an elf just came up and called him Santa. But again, the bag doesn't seem like the bag from Night of the Meek. Which, yeah, the difference is. Well, that's all I can think of. If you guys like this segment, want more, I have a TF2 Overwatch thing in mind. Again, connect to the universe, but hey, just little similarities you may not notice and might think, that's actually pretty funny. Again, these are coincidences. If you like it, if you want more, just ask and I'll do it. But yeah, I'm a guy named Lex and Cosmo!